Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Olaf Clemens. He is the CEO of SN Maschinenbau. Olaf, welcome back to the studio.
Then thank you very much. Yeah, I'm enjoying really to be back here after 3 years in the studios and having this interview and nice talk with you again.
Absolutely. So, Olaf, today we're here to talk a little bit about cybersecurity as the foundation of digital packaging machinery and how machine builders can turn security into customer value across the life cycle. This is such an incredibly hot topic, and I can't wait to get into it. But before we do, could you just tell us a little bit about your company?
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, SN Machinery is a pouch or making company, a pouch filling company for standard pouches with dip or with center spout, something like this. We're a global operating company, or mainly in food, pet food industries, yeah, liquid and dry products. Or we're based here in Germany or Europe, but we have really a big customer base global-wise and especially in the US.
You guys bring such an important perspective to this topic. I can't wait, so we'll just jump right in. From your point of view as a machine builder, why has cybersecurity become such a critical requirement for modern packaging machinery rather than just a standalone feature?
Yeah, look, if I compare my machines from today with only 5 years ago, yeah, these are metal machines but with computers inside. So that has changed completely. These machines are today most likely based on software. Yeah, and we all have our notebooks, laptops, servers, and we protect them. Yeah, but all that we have to do with our machines as well because they're in a global network there.
Makes perfect sense. Olaf, many OEMs still associate cybersecurity mainly with reducing risk. How do you see it contributing to resilience, especially the ability to recover quickly when incidents or disruptions occur?
Look, we all prepare our machines for everything. Yeah? So these machines are made for a 20-year operation. Yeah, and even if we don't know what is being tomorrow or in 10 years, yeah, we have to build in cybersecurity. It's not only a risk factor which we are looking in, it's really preparing them for being always online and in operation. We see it so often that machines are down because they're affected by any software leak or something like this, or different firmware inside. And that we would like to prevent because that has also something to do besides or let's say the risk or topic, also with an efficiency topic.
Great point. Olaf, why is it important to address cybersecurity early during the design and testing rather than trying to put that protection, retrofit that protection later?
Yeah, you have to construct it directly in. Yeah, if you build a castle, yeah, you start with a wall around, and do not think about I'm making first a couple houses and make my wall later on in. So it's part of our design, the security, and that starts in the design department, in the software design, and in the hardware design as well. Yeah, so therefore, from right the beginning, you have to look into the right components, into right thinking, the right strategy about, and that is what we are doing. So.
Cybersecurity as a foundation. Got it. Security measures are sometimes perceived as a limitation. How do you explain to customers that these necessary features create tangible benefits, whether that's something like, for example, lower total cost of ownership?
It is so. I answered a little bit in my previous answer. If the machine is down, you cannot produce. If you cannot produce, you have, as our customer, a problem with your customer again. Yeah, and we are talking also with food security on this. Yeah, so it's a major benefit, or what I would say, if we are doing it directly in, and or that is what we are discussing with our customers. Of course, it's nothing where you are producing right at the beginning a pouch more or a package more or whatever. Yeah, it's a long-term view, and we protect the machine to being affected from anything. Yeah.
Long term view throughout that machine
Yeah.
life cycle. Got it. Looking ahead, how does strong data and system security create the conditions for more advanced capabilities such as remote services, analytics, or AI-driven applications?
Look, if you see a modern packaging line, yes, that starts with the process of the product, feeding it in a packaging line, and packs the package into cases and so on. All these different components are in a network, and you cannot see it as a single part anymore. So therefore, of course, if you have anywhere a leak or not working right and so on, you're affected. Doesn't matter if it's your own one or the one from the company behind. It's the customer we have to protect on this. And that, I believe, is the most important thing. And of course, we have to educate them. We here in Europe are binded by law by end of next year to do this in the Cyber Resilient Act, but also in the global world or in the US or also in Asia, we are seeing it becomes more and more a topic, and that is very much a standard, and we see it as added value for us and also for our customers.
Absolutely. Olaf, it's so great to have you back in the studio sharing your strategy, perspective of what's happening in the space, and of course, all the innovation that's happening with SN Maschinenbau. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
It was a pleasure for me. Of course, 6 minutes, it's quick, and we're having fun. But at least we are telling our audience what is going forward with cybersecurity, and that's an important topic. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation, digital transformation, visit rockwellautomation.com.